The fog was thick, clinging to everything like a wet shroud. My name is Jason, and I hunt for the truth in the darkest corners of the world. I'd heard whispers about Grayridge, a town that vanished from maps in the 60s, a place where the veil between worlds is thin. Locals warned me, the road to Grayridge doesn't lead anywhere you want to go. I drove for hours, GPS dead, following coordinates from forgotten forums. The air grew heavy, the trees twisted, and my truck sputtered to a stop before a rusted sign. Welcome to Grayridge. Population, gone. Every instinct screamed at me to turn back, but I had to document this. I stepped onto Main Street, boots crunching on cracked asphalt, fog swirling at my feet. The silence was suffocating, as if the whole town was holding its breath. I started filming, my voice a nervous whisper. I'm here. Grayridge is real.
In the suffocating fog, Jason Miller entered Grayridge, a town erased from memory, alive with secrets that refused to stay buried.
I walked the deserted street, camera in hand. The silence was absolute, no footsteps, no breath, nothing. I looked for my footprints in the dust. There were none. A flicker in the schoolhouse window, a pale woman with hollow eyes. Gone in a blink. Then, laughter, soft, echoing children's voices from nowhere. Drawn to the schoolhouse, I pushed open the door. The hinges screamed, the first sound since I'd arrived. Inside, desks sat in dust. The woman glided down the hall, vanishing into a classroom. I followed, but the room was empty except for a large, clean mirror. I raised my camera. My reflection stared back, unmoving, a photograph frozen in time. I waved, stepped back. My reflection didn't move. Vertigo hit. The laughter grew frantic, turning to screams. The world spun into darkness, and I felt myself falling. I jolted awake in my bed, sunlight streaming through the blinds. Just a nightmare, I told myself. But my camera bag sat by the door. I hadn't filmed in days, had I? I checked the camera. Footage of Grayridge. Hours of it. My voice, my face, everything. But I'd never been there, had I? I searched online. No trace of Grayridge, just the same old rumors. Panic set in. Was I losing my mind? I slammed my laptop shut, desperate for air. Then laughter, soft, chilling, echoed inside my head. The nightmare wasn't over. I had never woken up at all. The world dissolved. I was in a hospital bed, the smell of antiseptic sharp in my nose.
You had another episode, Jason. You keep dreaming about Grayridge.
How did she know? My body felt heavy, my mind foggy.
You think you're a vlogger, exploring haunted places. It's a coping mechanism, the doctors say.
Was my life just a delusion? I looked at my hands, smooth, pale, unfamiliar.
We're trying to help you break the cycle. Grayridge isn't real.
I closed my eyes, searching for something real. In the IV stand's reflection, the nurse's face twisted into a silent scream, eyes black, mouth wide. I snapped my eyes open. She smiled, placid and empty. This wasn't a hospital. It was just another layer of the nightmare. I recoiled from the syringe. The hospital room flickered, melting into the rotting wood of the Grayridge schoolhouse. The illusion shattered. I was still in Grayridge. I had never left. This place was toying with me, creating false realities to feed on my fear. The world fractured. My truck, my apartment, the hospital, the schoolhouse, each a different prison. I was trapped in a loop, each awakening just another layer of the nightmare. Then for a moment, everything changed. I floated above a futuristic room, scientists around a pod, wires in my head.
Subject's neural activity is spiking. The Grayridge protocol is highly effective at inducing sustained terror.
It wasn't a ghost, it wasn't a dream, it was an experiment. I was plunged back into the fog, the knowledge a new and terrible burden. I raised my camera on Grayridge's main street, the red light blinking. Who was I filming for? The viewers of my vlog or the scientists watching me sleep?